Greetings everyone, this is Spot and welcome back to Sky Factory 2. One Tree Void. Yes. Alright, so I've spent a massive amount of time trying to do this stuff. I actually reformed this thing a few times, trying to get it. It does this thing, which is really annoying, right? Where you do this, and more than half the time, the actual cobble piece, which of course it won't do it now while I'm looking at it, but half the time the cobble piece actually gets burnt right there on that piece of lava, and it's just it's been hellish. I should say that. Okay. However, but we have 3 millibuckets of lava in here. The fire clay. Okay, so, but I did a lot more stuff, and I got this thing made. I have this second layer on here, but I haven't finished it all because I wanted to show you this in case you're not familiar with the Smelter. Okay, right. So here's the deal. We're going to take this controller, boom, and we need to put it like on this side, like this, boom. And the fact that the fire came on means that it is it works, correct? So we're gonna put this here. Now, what we do is we take stuff, not actually cobble. I don't know if we can put cobble in there. I don't know. Anyway, I think, yes, we can put cobble. And now that we have this, all the crap that we had to go through to make the seared ingots, to get seared bricks and stuff, we can make that in this now. We can make seared stuff in here, which is great. But you'll notice over here, we take stuff that we want, right, to smelt down, and we have 9 slots, and we can only put 1 per. And when I say 1, I don't mean 1 stack, I mean 1. So for instance, if we have 9 things of iron for some reason, we can't put them right here. They have to literally be in 1. So this matters significantly. Now, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this other smelt brick, and I have this second row up here, and I'm gonna add this. And then you'll notice we now have 18, and you can go up, and I don't know exactly how far up you can go, but it's pretty high up there. This, I could have just put a smelted brick there, and it would have worked fine, but I put this here so that this will hold a little bit more lava. Now, speaking of lava, let's, we still don't have a bucket that works well. So, I'm just gonna here, and I believe I should just, oh god, I hope this doesn't actually burn. I should be able to right click right here, and this should go in here. If it doesn't, well, thankfully this won't drop because there's no real gravity, block gravity in Minecraft, but it may burn this entire thing. We'll have to see, and this may be a problem in general. We'll see. Okay, here we go. Yes, there we go. Okay, cool. So that's lava, and what that is that lava is used to melt stuff, right? So if we go here, we'll notice that we have 1,000 millibuckets of fuel, and as stuff is smelted, it will burn through this, or pretty much this will burn through this and get used somehow, but we can put more in there. When we get up higher and we get a place where we're like actually generating lava all the time, we can actually hook up a pipe to this and it'll be fine. Okay, but until then, I actually did, I went through probably, I don't know, almost a stack of dust. And so I got some stuff in here, including 16 iron ore, and this is actually good, but not enough. I was actually looking at using a transport node and a Java, like a better barrel. And the whole thing about this is, over here, I mean. And if we put a, let me see here. Okay, we can't do it here. Actually, I would have to move this around a little bit to make it work right, but it's fine. Anyway, this right here, if we put a transport node on this block, and then we hook it to a Java barrel, it will automatically take this cobble piece and put it in the barrel. And the thing is, it does it really fast. So it like does it every tick. So it's like tick, 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 tick. It's putting it in the barrel, and I don't have to sit here doing this. And we don't lose any. Now, it's been changed though, which I found out because I tried to do it in another world in creative just to test it out to make sure I didn't waste your time. It has been changed for that to work. You now need a world interaction upgrade. If I understand. Well, I don't know why I have caps on. World interaction, I think. Yeah, this guy right here, which requires an iron pickaxe, which is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pieces of iron, which is going to be a good amount of chunk of irons. So we have this. Now, I don't know if we can put this powdered iron in the smelter. We're about to find out. So you usually click on the controller, and some people would put it up here, but you don't do anything with it other than click on it. So I can just do like that and click on it. So, and it's out of the way. Can I put this in here? Will you smelt? It won't. It will not smelt. Okay. So we're gonna go over here. And I think, oh, you know what? I could have probably done this in my inventory. Yeah, that'll probably smelt. Okay, here we go. Let's see here. Bump. Yeah. So we've got 4, and I think we get 1 ingot out of this, out of each of these blocks. So that is not much at all. Let's see if this will go in there. Yeah, I think that red line. Yes, it's smelting. So, oh, you know what? Hold on. We don't want to do that. Sorry. I almost screwed that up. Hold on a second. We don't have any castings. Okay. Actually, this is where we're going to use our tinker stuff. All right, we need to actually take aluminum, and do we have any copper? Tin. Aluminum and tin. Is that right? Because we need aluminum brass. Yes, aluminum brass. Aluminum brass nugget. Aluminum brass ingot. What is this? That's fine. How? Yeah, that's great. Can you tell me what it comes from? I'm almost positive it's aluminum and tin. Can we see? It's aluminum and brass. That's great. There we go. Aluminum and it's aluminum and copper. Okay. Ah! Stop it. Stop. Stop. Okay. Aluminum and copper. Do we have any copper? Yeah, here's some. So we have aluminum. Okay, cool. So here's what we're gonna do. We need. I think it's 2. Actually, you know what? Crap. It would have said here 16, so 48. Okay, so it's actually 4 aluminum, 1 copper to actually get any. Okay, so do we have enough for that? Nope. Wait. No, we don't. Let me see here. Is this our aluminum? Boop, boop, boop. Yep, we only have 3. We need 4 of these. What would be great is if we had 8 of these. Boom. And this is copper? Yeah. And copper. All right. So what we have to do is, well, first of all, I got to get some more aluminum ore dust, because this is not going to work. Hey, look, gold. Powdered lead ore, that's nice. I'm going to put this iron ore back in here. Actually, what I need to do is, it's actually gotten to a point where I need to do another chest here pretty soon. Or I create a Java chest for wood and stuff. Actually, that's probably a good idea. Let me verify how we do that. I had it up here. Is that right? Okay. I think that's right. If that's right, we'll know soon. 1 second. Let's do this. Bum, 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 bum. Chest. Yeah, okay. I think I'm seeing this right. We'll see. It's like this, and this, and this. It's completely wrong. Does it have to be oak wood? It might have to be oak wood. Okay. Well, hold on. There we go. Whoop. Come here. I think we have some more oak in here, don't we? Yeah, all this is oak. Okay, so let's grab this. So we're gonna do actually pull this down. Yeah, give me 4 pieces of this. Right, put that down. Give me oop. And okay, that works. I'm curious, out of curiosity, will this work with the jungle wood slab? Oh, it will. Okay, so it's just the actual logs that matter. So better barrel. My understanding of this is like a lot of barrel systems. In that, where do I put you, better barrel? But here, well, I think we can do something like. Let's see here. What do we have a crap ton of? Well, we have some oak wood. We can try this. Boom. See how it says 56? And it should hold a significant amount more than that. Yeah, see? 164.56. Boom. Boom. Although, I actually want like half of these because, whoa, what happened there? There we go. And I think we can just right click. Yeah, and it'll give us a stack, which is nice. We might be able to shift right click. Oh, and it'll just give us 1 if we shift right click, which is really cool. Okay, so I kept these out here so that we can actually make some more of these things. Real quick, put this here. Actually, let's make. I'm gonna make like 3 more of these. Boom. Boom. There we go. There. Put that there. There we go. Yes. And yes. 3, you say? Why? Well, why not? That's my point. Why not? We'll put something in them. Cobble, something like that. In fact, the cobble, once we can get the thing made, we'll just get cobble like ridiculous amounts. And you'll notice this is one of the barrels that we're going to put on top of the transfer node, right? So it's going to fill up one of these. Now, the thing about this is that I don't think you can move these. We're about to find out, actually. No, you can't move them. That would be really nice if you could. No, I want that back. That'd be really cool if you could like pick them up and move them. I wonder if there's a way to do that. That'd be really cool to know. Here, boom, boom, and there. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if there's a way to like pick up and move them. I'm assuming not. So I'll have to find out though. Harvest little copper, blah blah blah, blah, etc. Great. We'll put some other stuff in there eventually, like cobble. Yeah. So we're gonna move this. I'm gonna move these up here. Actually, this is aluminum. Iron. Let's go here. Oh, here's an aluminum ingot. I forgot I made this before. Oh, that's good. This is good. Hold on, aluminum ore. Right, so we actually need... Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, we need one of these. One of these. And copper ore dust. Okay, so this should work. We can make one... Okay, so what we're going to do here, real quick, we're going to go here. And we need to... What are we making? Well, for the time being, I would like to make an actual ingot. Actually, do we do that here? No. We don't actually even need to do that. We just need a normal ingot. Which we can do... Do we still have the... Oh, you know what? We need... I'll tell you what we need. Is this our iron ore? Yeah, we'll do this. We're going to throw a piece of iron ore in here. And this will make sense here in a minute. We can't just pour... Like, when we put stuff in the smelter, it smelts it, right? It melts down into a liquid. Okay, so boom, we need that. And the reason we need the aluminum and the brass, right, is specifically... I need to keep my eye on my timer here so I'm not completely out of it, okay? Is specifically so that we can make castings. So, okay, I should be able to put 3 aluminum ore dust in here. Boom, boom. And this guy. Yes. Okay, so we're going to let them smelt real quick. And we can put more in there, but I want to see this. Oh, by the way, here's what's cool about this smelter. Remember me saying that this is very realistic? Okay, so that obviously is an ingot of some kind. Now, these are melting right now. You just can't see them. But when they get completely done, boom, that's melted. That's actually a liquid right now. Boom, there you go. More liquid, more liquid, more liquid. Now the cool thing is, if we put our thing on here, we can actually see that we have 7 ingots of molten aluminum in here. Was that enough? Oh, right. Yeah, is that right? Yeah, I think so. We're gonna have a serious issue if this doesn't turn out right. So what happens is you get stuff out from the bottom down. So you can stack a bunch of stuff in here and it'll add up here, but you can only get stuff out from the bottom down. Unless you're mixing to make like a composite metal, which is what we're trying to do here. We're trying to put copper and aluminum together to do aluminum brass. And the reason why is that you use aluminum brass to make your casings, or is it a casing? I forget what it's actually called. So, yeah. So, we're going to watch this and hope. Come on. Aluminum brass. Awesome. Is that enough? Oh, I think it is. Okay. So, now what we're going to do is we're actually going to take any item. We could take a wooden axe if we wanted to. But we're going to take this. We're going to put this down in here. And this is, remember that this is our casting table, right? And I think we can we can actually move this around. No, actually, okay, it's just like that. Okay, so we're gonna do like that, and then you'll notice that this is our drain, and this is our faucet, and we can see the stuff in there. Isn't that cool? We're gonna right-click this. It's gonna come, and we're gonna wait, and boom. Now we're gonna take that. We have our iron ore back, and we have a casing, an ingot casing. Ain't that awesome? Ain't that awesome? Now, we could actually make some more casings, but let me see. We actually have some more aluminum brass in there, which we can get out, but I would prefer to get... Oh, that's it. We should get a nugget casing, which I don't actually have a nugget anymore, do I? I guess we could make one with this. Let me see. Will you just give me a... Nuggets? You will. Awesome. I think I can do a nugget like this. The reason why is, if you look here, you'll notice that down here, this is actually showing me millet buckets, which is actually kind of odd. They're getting kind of a weird thing there. But you notice up here, we have molten copper on the top. It says 1 ingot or 6 nuggets. Now, if we can actually flow that up and create a copper ingot out of it, or if we had less, we only had like 5 nuggets, that's not enough for a whole ingot, but we could actually pull it out in ingot form, in nugget form, which is important because you might think, well, why would we want nuggets? Well, we'll just leave it in there. But at the point is, if you don't want to use your copper at that point, or whatever you have in there, and it's on the bottom, you can't use anything else on the top until you get it out of there, if that makes sense. So having the casts to get them out is important. Can I put you here? I can. Awesome. So we're going to do this. We're going to create a cast for... Oh, there we go. And let's see, are we down to just our copper? No, we still have some more aluminum. We have a lot of aluminum in here, actually. What I'm going to do is, I'm going to put this in here, and I'm going to create some aluminum. Actually, I wonder if that's enough. I don't know. It's being kind of weird, so I don't know if 768. I think you actually need 1,000 for this. What this is it's a whole block. It's like a block, right? And you can just pour it out and create a whole block. But if the problem about this is that it's liquid, and if you don't have enough to fill up this entire thing, you can't just break it and get it back. You'll lose it. So you have to have enough, or it'll just sit there until there's enough. And by creating these ingots, we can put these ingots back in there later. So that's the cool thing. Boom. Boop. I'm actually not sure that I like this texture pack. I might remove it. Okay, see here, right here. Now we have an issue with this because we actually have not enough in here. I don't even know how we get this out here. In fact, I think what we have to do, is we actually have to remove that completely, and we don't get that amount of aluminum back. We're gonna put this back here. Now we have just copper in here. So we should be able to do 1 copper ingot. Boom. There we go. There we go. And do we have any more? Oh, actually we can do 6 nuggets on top of this. Okay, so I'm going to remove this. I'm going to put the nugget casing in here. There we go. So it must have been 1 ingot and 6 nuggets. So however many nuggets make an ingot, that's, there we go. Hello. This can take a long time, obviously, and there are ways to automate this in the future. Okay, are we empty? We're empty. Now, I'll point out that we started out with 1,000 millibuckets of fuel, and now we're down to 685. So that is a thing. We need to keep an eye on it, and which is another reason why I'm going to keep this thing filled up. So, good stuff indeed, Leo. All right, what did I just do? No. I want that back. Thank you. Give it to me. All right. So what we need to do next, I believe, is we need to increase our resource production. I think the first step to that is to make this automated so that we can just pull the stuff out so I don't have to stand here and keep hitting on this thing, which is not efficient whatsoever. But what that means is that I'm going to have to stand there and keep hitting on that thing for a while until we can get enough stuff out of it. Actual cobble. And, excuse me. Yeah, so, and I think total, let's see, we've got 3 here, and we have an iron ingot. Where did our iron ingot go? Did we lose our iron ingot? Or am I just looking straight at it and missing it? I thought we had an actual iron ingot that we made. That's how we made this cast. The frick, did you hear that? By the way, you'll notice that I have a, where did I put it? I think it's in here. I have this sword right here. Because I was making that thing over there, and I left, it was flat at one point when I was messing around with it, and I left it for just a moment to run over here and grab something and come back while I was over there. I heard this sound, and I'm like, wait a minute, and I turned around, and there's a spider on top of it. And what was hilarious was I created the sword, and I walked over here, and I'm like, come on, buddy, and he like walks right off the edge. He doesn't do very well with heights, let's just say that. Boom, boom. Rain. Awesome. Okay. So yeah, I'm going to go back to hammering away at getting cobble so that we can break it down and create dust and get our stuff out, which is a thing. Oh, this is where our other iron nugget went. Duh. Actually, can we just... Yeah, there we go. Yay. We'll go ahead and put this in here. And actually, I'm going to go ahead and just... So that I can stack them, I'm going to put that in there. And we have our casts here. And actually, probably, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to actually do a chest over there. Bump, bump, bump. And real quick, we'll put our casts in this chest. Okay, so that was awesome. I accidentally turned the recording off and didn't notice for a few seconds. So yeah, just put our stuff in this chest, and that's really about it. So I've got my some pickaxes here, and I'm just gonna go and get as much cobble as possible so that we can get a bunch of stuffs. All right, cool. And I'll see you when I get back from that. Bye bye.
We're going for the moon.
Hey there, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, consider giving it a like. If you'd like to see more, just click subscribe. Come say hi to me on Twitter, Facebook, Tumblr, any of those. I hope to see you next time.